Before you hear a single opinion on this, I want you to listen to the sound of the system breaking, all right? Now, pay close attention.
Hey, chill the fuck out, bitch.
Yeah, chill the fuck out.
Chill the fuck out. You ain't gonna do nothing. Chill the fuck out. Go.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, bájale. Bájale. Bájale de huevos, vato. Bájale. He fucking touching me. Fucking touching me. A ver, enseña la cara, perro. Enseña la cara. ¿Y eso qué? ¿Y eso qué? ¿Y eso qué? Bájale. It's a fucking woman. Grow some fucking balls. A ver, bájate la máscara, culero. Bájate la máscara. Bájate la máscara. You know exactly what the fuck I'm telling you. ¿Y eso qué? ¿Y eso qué? ¿Y eso qué? Look at the way you fucking have her. All right, we'll calm the situation down. They're fucking men.
That's a lady, bro.
They're fucking grown-ass men, fucking men handling her. Let me fucking grab you like that, bitch. She ain't a fucking dog. I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. That thing's me out of my fucking way then.
I thought we wanted equal rights, though. Everybody get treated. Okay. But notice something real quick. Nobody's explaining. Nobody's de-escalating. Nobody's clarifying. Why? Just panicking cameras. And the left immediately tells you, don't believe your eyes. This is cruelty. But hold on. Because this clip is not the story. It's actually the ending. And I'm going to say this again. She should have left when she had the chance. If this was random, you wouldn't be seeing ICE like this. If this was isolated, the receipts wouldn't be stacking. And if the system worked, we wouldn't be here at all.
Airport police for 31 years. 24 of those years I worked in narcotics at MSP Airport. And my recollection was from about 2015-16 to 2021 when I retired. I would get emails from our dispatch saying like 2 male Somali descent individuals. They would give us their names. They claimed the cash, that they had a large amount of cash at the checkpoints. We'd get all this information in an email, and I believe they would send it right away. So TSA would contact our dispatch telling us this, then our dispatch would relay the info via email to us.
And how much was the money?
The money, the smallest amount in a suitcase that I heard was like $750,000. But generally, it was anywhere from $1 million to $6 million in a suitcase. And there usually was, as far as I can remember, there was always 2 individuals traveling. So you would have maybe one guy with 2.2 million and another guy with 3 million. And
at airports, you're able to take $10,000 without declaring it. How are these guys able to take millions of dollars?
Because as far as I know, as long as they declared it, they were fine. So then TSA would contact HSI and Customs, and I'm sure they got the information. We got the information. My administration knew about it, and I trust that they sent that on to higher state officials on this, but nothing was ever done the whole time I was there. I talked to one individual. We were going after narcotic cash leaving the airport. This was always fraud. We had no nexus to that this cash was related to narcotics. So our hands were kind of tied. We couldn't do a whole lot.
How do you suspect these Somalians had millions of dollars to move in an airport?
We would rack our heads all the time, like, where are they getting this? Where in the world are they getting this money? And I had heard about these daycares and whatnot, but I mean, I thought at the time, okay, maybe they had 10 daycares, but apparently they have a lot more than that. We were all just racking our heads trying to figure this out.
So you openly saw just millions of dollars get moved through these airports.
I saw one time, I saw an open suitcase with the cash because we were looking into seeing if it was narcotics related, which it was not.
How much money do you think moved through the airport in your time?
Millions, literally millions and millions. I mean, we're talking for a good 5-6 years, you're talking, I don't know, 5 to 6 million a week. It would happen twice a week. You would get twice a week where there would be somebody flying, two people flying out with $1 to $2 to $3 to $4 or $5 million twice a week, every week, without fail.
And where were those people traveling to?
So this is the word I got, that they would fly to Atlanta, take a flight from Atlanta to Dubai, and then apparently what I had heard was it was too dangerous to go any further with it, so they'd wire the money to Somalia. Whether they scraped a whole bunch off the top and did that, I don't know.
Wow, so they take the money from Minnesota, take it to Atlanta, and then take it to Dubai, and then from Dubai they then wire the money.
Correct. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I was told by other investigators.
So all the taxpayers' dollars were getting funneled through the airports and then taken to Dubai to be sent to Somalia.
Yes. It appears that's how it all went down, yes.
It's time to hold all fraudsters and corrupt politicians accountable. We all work too hard for billions of dollars to be stolen from us. And something else. Journalists that create change, thank you all for supporting and sharing. Let's slow that down real quick, y'all. Millions every week for years. No drugs, no charges, no intervention. See, the left hears this and they go, yo, that's not proof. Nah, but it is policy. Now, I want you to watch what happens when someone finally asks questions in public.
What's going on, man? Hey. You keep that false narrative that you be going on. It's a nonsense.
You should get in your car because
you should not be doing that, right? You are creating misinformation. This is not fair. It's not fair for the American people to be doing that. It's not fair. It's not fair what you mean. You cannot be doing that. You're not being fair.
How?
This country is built on fairness. You're not being fair.
Yeah,
you cannot come into the community and be doing that.
So we shouldn't allow fraud to be happening, right?
Let the legal system do its job.
Well, it's failed.
We got a governor. We got an attorney general. Let them do the job. You're not in a position to do the job. You're not a prosecutor. If you want to run for office, go ahead, run for office. But you cannot be doing this. This is misinformation. This is information.
How is it misinformation, sir? It's from the
This is what you're doing.
state
You're coming
of Minnesota.
You're coming everywhere. Where you coming from?
You see what I mean? We're talking about the facts that's happening here.
You can't. It's Southside. It's my turf. Get it.
Sir, so
That's his turf. Really? Okay. Now, basically, he was saying, let the system do its job, basically saying, trust the system. And that's the left's lullaby right there. They sing it right before every collapse. And every time someone checks the math, it gets called a problem.
like to see anybody in the government here held accountable?
Most definitely, because there can definitely be an allocation of funds.
And what's your message to Tim Walz?
Make a change, because there's definitely, even when it comes down to like the kids and stuff, there's definitely stuff that like we need spaces for the things that are going on that they're not doing. We need these type of spaces for it. Now this is some crazy stuff, but I'm glad that you bring a light to it. It is a crazy.
Like to see anybody in the government here held accountable?
Yeah, notice who's saying this. Not a politician. This ain't a pundit or a social media star. Just someone who knows the money was meant for the kids and not for these locked buildings.
This right here is Hopkins Child Care Center. They're receiving over $2 million a year. All of the windows are completely blacked out. You can't even get in. And for a place that's supposed to have over 100 children, there's no footprints anywhere going into this door. And it's locked, midday right now. This is the backside of the daycare, ringing the doorbell right now. See if anybody comes. Hello, sir, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, sir.
Get out.
Okay, listen.
Get out. This is our business.
Hear each other, okay?
What are you
Yes,
looking
sir.
for?
We don't care what you do on the parking lot.
Go this side.
Otherwise, we'll call the
This
cops.
private.
I can be here in the
No,
parking lot.
no. You don't be here.
Wait,
What are
can
you
we
looking
ask
for?
you about the daycare? It's all right.
looking
It's all
for?
right. Can we ask you about the
We don't
daycare?
care about anything
No.
you say.
I don't care, Ken.
Sir, I'm not
You have
racist.
to live here.
I'm asking
No. You don't ask me nothing, man.
$2.25 million.
Get out, you guys. Get out.
$2.5 million.
Get out.
This is a business.
Get out, hey. Get out. What are you looking for?
We're asking. We just want to.
Get out.
We just want to ask you about $2.25 million.
Get out.
Fuck you say.
Get out.
Out of here, man.
Get out, guys. Get out.
You cannot do that.
Get out! No, you cannot. You cannot do that.
Where?
Get out!
This is-
fucking get out, man. No, get lost. Get out. No,
Sir.
you have to get out. This is our property. Get out.
Why?
Get out.
Can I ask you about the daycare? I have the paperwork right here.
No, get out.
What's the need
Get
for
out.
$2.25 million for a
I'm telling
daycare?
you, get out. Get
Can
out.
you answer the question?
Get out. No, I don't ask you any question. Fucking you guys, get out.
You can't answer the
Get
question.
out. No, who are you?
My name's Nick
Who are you?
Shirley.
No, I don't give a shit. Get out.
Could you answer the question?
No, I don't.
What's the need for $2.25 million for a daycare?
No. Fucking
How does he ask him his name? He give it and then he replies, I don't give a shit.
$1 million. Don't worry about it. Get out.
Okay.
Get out.
And it's licensed for
out, my friend.
118
Get out, get out.
children.
Get out.
But I don't see any footprints of any children here. I don't see any footprints of any children
Get
here.
out! Get out!
I don't-
Fucking guys! Get out! No,
One-
you're not asking me nothing, man.
I'm just
Get out.
asking you about what we're seeing here.
No, get out!
you-
Get out our business!
you-
Get out!
sir,
This is my property!
You have millions
Get
of people
out.
watching right now. Can you say what's the need for $2.25 million?
Fucking $1 million.
And where are the
man. Get out.
118 children?
Motherfucker, get out!
Sir, I'm just
Get
asking you a
out!
simple question.
Get out! No, you don't ask me any question. Fucking get out!
You have the opportunity
Get
to
out!
answer the question.
No! You can't ask. You can't ask me nothing. Get out! Get out our business, man. Get out! Get out, motherfucker! Get out!
Sir,
Get out!
just answer the question.
No!
Just answer
Get
the
out!
question.
No, get out! Leave!
Sir, just answer the
Leave,
simple question.
motherfucker, leave.
Hey, don't touch me.
You YouTube, man. You YouTube, man. Get out!
All right, code word has been given. We're out.
Get out!
Yeah. No kids, no footprints, just grown men furious that someone showed up. The left calls this harassment. But you know what, normal people call it? Basic verification.
This is actually the location for Silver Mountain Inc., LLC, and Co. Let's see if any. Yes, we're wondering where Silver Mountain.
Silver Mountain?
Silver Mountain.
Oh, I don't know that, where it is.
It says 2722 Park Avenue.
Where is
Silver Mountain here?
Fuck Silver Mountain. You don't have a permission to do that.
Okay,
You
so
were
Silver
ju-
Mountain does not exist.
You were
No, the name,
doing,
the name's not, the name's not fuck Silver Mountain, it's just Silver Mountain
Don't
Home
ask me
Health
that.
Care.
When you come,
All right,
So
sir.
Silver
Well,
Mountain-
so
it's
Silver,
another way.
so
That's
Silver
the
Mountain
way
does
to
not
make a
exist.
business. You're making a
2722
business.
Park
You have
Avenue.
millions of people watching you.
Silver
You're making
Mountain.
business to
Okay,
600
sir.
people.
2720.
You have millions of people watching right
Yes.
now. Where is Silver Mountain
I don't
Home
know
Health
where
Care?
Silver Mountain is.
Okay, well that's what we're
But
looking for.
you
All right,
are
we're moving on.
sitting there-
So Silver Mountain does not exist. David, we're just simply asking for where is Silver Mountain Home Health
Can't
Care?
find any of these companies. I mean, this is shocking. 3 companies are supposed to be in that building, and he's never heard of them. He doesn't know anything about them.
Every time question gets specific, the reaction gets emotional. That's not racism, y'all. That's definitely the tale. I want y'all to check out this True Social post that Trump responded with. Does anybody believe that in Minneapolis there are these are the food stamp businesses? There's no food, there's no cleanliness, there's no service, there's no nothing except fraud. They get sent millions of dollars of taxpayer money and laugh at how stupid the Americans are, but not anymore. These people should be sent back to Somalia or any other country from where they came from. California, Illinois, New York, and so many other places are equally as bad. And it's all a giant Democrat scam with protection from the fake news media. But it will end as we will make America great again. Yep, I'm so happy this tweet came out. While the audits, I'm happy the audits are starting. Sheesh, and ICE is finally, putting their backbone out there. Not that they haven't before this point, but, they just doubling down. No hate, no vibes. But we do have some receipts right here, and the left hates those. Because receipts don't care how you feel. Like, not even a little bit. Not even a bit. And nobody wanted this conversation, but, once the evidence seemingly stacked, silence stopped being an option. I'm just saying, you can't sit here and fix a system by lying about it. You only can fix it by telling the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. So if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to write, check the receipts. That way, I'm in a really good mood today, by the way. That way I know you made it to the end of the video. Not even for the algorithm today. Y'all be safe. Go check on a friend today. Get you some water, man. Make sure you make up your bed when you wake up and don't look at your phone when you first do it. Read a book. I'm reading the Let Them theory. Well, I just got it. I ain't started reading it, but I'm about to. I just want to encourage y'all to do some positive stuff. I don't know why. I drank some water. I drink water every day, but, it was my first beverage this morning. God is good. Be safe. Go check on you today. Yeah, take some time to check on. You know what? Today is the day you can be a little selfish. I got kids, but for about 30 minutes, I ain't your daddy today. I'm just a guy in the crib, minding his business. Y'all be safe. I'm out.